2,000 of these with everyone right now who's shopping with us. So congratulations there. Now we're going to talk about like the this and the 5-pack. This is a 4-pack of our #1 selling seamless briefs. And notice, because it's the same thing, same fabrication for $19.99. That's like $5 a panty.
But and again, this is one of those. Yeah, it's $5 a panty. You can get these. This is the original, just like this was the original bra. This is the original brief. And what this is the original that fits natural to the waistline, has a nice French leg, so nothing's going to dig in. So there's no seams. There's nothing. You stretch this. There's not going to be anything popping. You know, all those other ones like you take out the dryer and it starts snapping and it doesn't recover. This is the perfect. And I'll take you over here real quick to the mannequin so you can see it really does sit at your natural waist. But you can lift it up if you like. It has this will make a higher leg, or you could sit it, because one of the things with seamless, it stays put. And the best thing, nice sides here, and the best, the full coverage. The full coverage. And one of the things we're on to make sure, no matter what your size is, extra small or 3X, we test it. We make sure that this cut is going to look the same on all body shapes and sizes. And this is another one that, you know, all ages, because this is my daughter Violet's favorite panty. She's like, Mommy, can you get me more of those? Can you get more of those? And she's loved them forever, but these are just the best things. And again, my mom wears these. She wears scrubs every day. You know, every time she comes home, and again, she's like, I need some more of those, but I really don't, because they don't wear out. So she's like, but you know, I like the color. So, you know, but in this, and the opportunity like this, stock up. Sherry called me earlier and she's like, I bought so many more. I'm like, Mom.
Well, good,
right? I said, because she said free shipping, it's perfect. So, and she loves the colors, because, you know, when you're wearing, you know, if you have to wear a uniform every day, put a little fun for yourself. You know, like make yourself feel good.
And you don't worry, because these are not riding up on you.
No,
they're not.
Oh, never.
You'll never see panty lines. It's not cutting into you. Even the way she cuts on the inside.
Yep,
you
that
know,
nice French leg. That's something that she learned in Hollywood about how it covers. You don't have anything will stick out. You know, some of those panties now, they don't make it wide enough for the front, and you're like, who can wear this? It's so thin and so skinny. But you know, look at Kenya, looking beautiful in that 1X, and then Dagmar, you're in the medium. Yeah, and perfect. So you see how that fits? It just sits at the perfect spot. So this is your everyday go-to. Throw the other ones out that you have and you don't need to wear. This is perfect.
There's never been a better time. I mean, to get these for $6.66 with FlexPay. Here's the thing: at midnight tonight, free shipping goes away, and the price goes back. If any of these remain, it goes back to $44.95.
Wow.
So that I say stock up. We're going to take you through some color options on hsn.com. I mentioned there's quite a few choices. There's not a bad one in the bunch. I can start with you there.
We always give you a neutral, and even our colors, are, you know, they're neutral in themselves.
Right. So there's style 1, and each one of the different styles, you're going to get a neutral, like you said, and then a fun color. Here's going to be style 2. That's a way of getting your white and your black. Style 3, you have the turquoise, you have the beige. So each one, like I said, they're all perfect. A really just pretty combination. I think we even have the neutrals still available too.
And then some of these, you know, these we go up to 5X. So check and see, because these are one of the ones that we realized this panty, you know, not all panties can go for all sizes. This is the panty that no matter what your size is, the way that we've formulated and cut it, it will fit you all the way to a 5X. So this is something that's going to be stretched. It's going to have recovery, but nothing's going to dig in. There's no, look at this, and it comes right back. So when you sit, it's going to come right back, because sometimes you sit all day and they start getting baggy, or they creep up, or they don't, you know, they're all worn out. By the time you take it off and you're like, how did now it's this big, and it started out this big when I put it on. But and again, wash and wear. Don't worry about these. Throw them in the wash. I'm forever, you know, I'm not the best at separating my laundry, so I need something easy. I need something, you know, just throw these in the wash and go, and the color stays. No pilling.
Look at that coverage too on Kenya. I mean, full beautiful coverage. No tags on the inside, so nothing scratching, nothing you have to worry about cutting off. I will say we are busy, and I know this whole, is this your final show too at the day?
I think I have a little hit at 8 o'clock with Amy, but this is
for the final hour.
Yeah, for the final hour. But yeah, this is an opportunity, because when you see 4-pack of our seamless panties, and it's exceptional, because when the amount of work that goes into this and the technology, what we do, again, every time we do a new batch, we test it. We make sure it's not, you know, because you know, a lot of times you're like, if you buy something and you're like, oh, it used to fit me, but now it doesn't fit me. We make sure that that doesn't happen. You know, because for every time you've ever bought something, you're like, oh, I'm gonna reorder that, and you're like, well, this time it doesn't fit me the same. We make sure that's never gonna happen. We make sure that every single manufacturing batch that we do is tested, fit, wash tested. We throw we throw rocks, we throw all kinds of weird stuff in the washer dryer to make sure it doesn't pill, it doesn't snag, because we really want to beat these up to say, you know, they will last 10 years. They will last, and they will recover. They do. They don't wear out. So that's why stock up now, get rid of the old ones, because it's not even an investment at this price. You know, it's perfect time to, you know, really take a chance on the like the seamless. If you haven't felt it before,
today's
the
day.
most comfy.
You could get 8 pair for what you would normally pay for 1.
Oh, wow.
And at midnight, if any of these choices are still available for you, the price does go back up to the 4-pack for I think it's $44 or somewhere in there. Still at a phenomenal value for what you're getting in a panty that has so much longevity. And then, of course, the eyebrow, that is still available. I want to say what